Well, folks, guess what day it is? It's Saturday, which means Saturday Live with
Kim and Steve.
Kim and Steve. And today, hey, we're in a different place. So this past week, we had an appointment we had to come to in St. John's. So we came in here at the end of the week. And now we checked out the hotel and we decided we're going to do a bit of sightseeing today before we head back home to central Newfoundland. So we're in the eastern part of Newfoundland right now. And we are actually in Cape Spear. Craig Loveless. Yeah, we're in your hometown, Craig Loveless.
Hi, Craig.
Right now. And anyway, we are at Cape Spear this morning. And it's a beautiful day outside and the sun is bright. My bald head is getting suntanned. And yeah, it's great. It's beautiful. We are in the most easterly point in all of North America right now.
In Cape Spear.
So at the moment, we are the closest of anybody in North America
to England. Cool.
That's pretty cool.
Except those flying over.
So we're actually in Cape Spear was put in place to protect the St. John's Harbor and this coastline during the war. And so we are actually right now in number 2 bunker, and ready room number 2 is just over there. Right behind us where we are standing is one of the large cannons that were used, and there's a display board here right beside me as well.
So
we're just going to turn the camera around, show you the display board so you can see. There's the bunker area and the ready room, they call it.
This is number 2.
There is another one,
number 1,
just over that bank, and same as this. And right here in the bottom of this thing is the actual cannon.
This is the
cannon. Built it, I guess, but it's pretty big.
Yep, it is.
It's huge, and the barrel of that cannon actually weighs 30 tons.
So we were just reading the board, and for anybody who's interested, I'll scroll through this real slow. I won't read it all. You can pause it and read it if you want, but it's some pretty complicated arrangement.
The setup of this whole thing is pretty coul.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's good reading.
Diagrams here as well that show you how this thing actually was here in this area.
Hydraulics to absorb the
recoil from the gun when it fired.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
It's amazing how they actually did this. And then you see on the next diagram down, you'll see that they actually had this little trolley thing that you used to take from the ready room that was over there.
Which is back there.
Yeah, just back there. And then they bring the shell over and load it into the cannon using that little trolley. And you see a picture right next to that of this soldier, and he's actually there with a 10-inch shell.
Again, here we go. Back on again. Sorry about that.
Sorry, we lost signal.
We will try to stay still so that we don't
so we don't lose signal.
So we don't lose signal here.
Yeah,
we're here because it seems to be least windy spot here.
Yeah, it's the least amount of wind around.
Tons and tons of wind here. So anyway, we're down in the bunker. There's people walking through everywhere.
Some of the park people walking by.
Yes.
They're just going through now, opening up the areas underneath, because this bunker actually connects to the other
bunker,
number 1, which is just
and it's all through underground tunnels that you can't even see, and they're still open. So the parks guys are opening them up so tourists can go through, but there's no service in there, so sorry, we can't show you.
Not to do it live.
Not to do it live. So, Kaylee is watching. Thanks, Kaylee, for watching.
So a part of this, I guess, today, we decided to stay in town today, and just kind of our anniversary was a couple of weeks ago, and you may have seen us do it live and celebrate our 30th anniversary. Anyway,
I'm going to turn this around.
Sure.
Me
and Kim. So we decided last night we went out to dinner, and we had a beautiful dinner.
And we were talking about the business.
Oh, we were talking about the business and how great it is, and the stuff that, flexibility that Kim has. And,
my business.
And all that fun stuff. And even this morning, she had another person come to our business community, which is awesome.
That's right.
And that was overnight, and we didn't have to do anything, really.
No, the business works 24/7.
It worked as we were doing it. Oh, Lorraine Bartlett is watching.
Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Rick.
Rick is watching as well. So anyway, we were out to the restaurant, sitting at the table and looking out over the waterfront downtown.
Yep.
And we were reminiscing about a few things, and because we lived in St. John's several years ago, and we were talking about some key dates that we've had over the years, you know, and we were discussing some of those dates. Well, you know what? This is social media. This is, you gotta come clean.
Okay.
It's like, you know.
So
anyway,
you're
Ella
awful.
Ryder is listening.
You're awful.
So anyway, we were discussing some very important key dates.
Okay, so I'm going to stop you right there.
Oh, okay.
So, we were discussing some dates. So, if anybody knows us, you know there are some, well, for us, there are some important dates. Sorry, guys, if it's windy. Hopefully you can hear us.
Yeah, I hope so too.
So, we were discussing some key dates. And some key dates for me were 1990, 91, and 92. And in those 3 years, my brother was killed in a car accident. My baby brother.
We were living in here at that time.
We were living in St. John's. He was living with me. And that's coming up really soon, the anniversary of that. And then we got married on one of the other years. And I graduated university.
Yes. What year did you graduate university? She graduated university with her Bachelor of Science degree. You know, great achievement.
Yes.
Wonderful. What year was that?
1991.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
Mr. Snow discovered last night.
What year
that
was the next important date?
He discovered last night that 2 weeks ago when I posted about our anniversary, I put on that we were celebrating our 30th year anniversary, big milestone. Turns out it was not the 30th, it was the 29th.
So, you know, this business is awesome. This business is awesome because Kim graduated high school with a 98 average in honors math. Actually, yeah. Didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. So anyway, you know, I knew all about this. I did. I knew.
You did not know.
I did.
It was 29 years.
There's no way I'm going to burst that bubble, the 30-year bubble. Not a chance am I going to burst that bubble. Like, really? What a letdown that will be to burst that.
So,
to just
long story short, you haven't got to belabor this. I made a boo-boo. It's not 29. It's not 30 years. It's 29 years.
But
I got my.
we love each other.
Sure you do. This is why you're doing this on social media, so the
I knew
world
it
can
didn't
know
feel
I
like
made a mistake.
it didn't feel like 30 years. I knew it. I knew it didn't feel like 30.
No,
Felt
maybe
like 29.
maybe
and I
you do
bit.
40.
Yeah.
I mixed up the dates of 91 and 92. I graduated in 91, got married.
Maybe.
And got married in 92.
Yes.
So it's 29-year anniversary and not 30.
So for all you folks watching, the good thing is you celebrated our 30th with us this year, and you get to do it again next year. Awesome.
So sorry, folks. I made a boo-boo.
Yeah.
So what Steve was saying is you don't need to be a math genius to do the business.
Oh no, you can you can count to 10.
You can do the business.
Oh, you can do the business. Yeah.
If you can count 29, you're good.
Yeah, you take 2021, subtract 1992, and you're in.
You're in.
Bingo. Piece of cake.
Okay, so enough of that now.
Anyway,
I admit, I apologize.
She's probably going to kill me
I
after
made
this
a
video.
mistake.
Maybe
You
I'm
were
gonna
supposed to do this.
Sorry. Love you.
You better enjoy
Anyway,
this year because
it's
it
good.
could be the last if he keeps this up. You got that right.
This is a big year.
Shirley's watching. Heather's watching. I don't know. There's a whole lot more. I can't see the sun's in my eyes.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to step out into the light.
Yes. Let's step outside.
I don't know if we're going to lose you. At any rate, we're probably going. You're not going to hear us. But I want to show you what Cape Spear looks like for all you Alberta people who are still way back on Mountain Time Zone and probably not watching yet.
Till later.
We want to show you what it looks like to be surrounded by water.
By the ocean.
Craig is watching. Ella's watching. Okay.
And switch. There you
Okay.
go. Now we're going to.
I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah, we just have a few people coming there. We don't want to get them in the video,
Nope.
so we're gonna just.
We'll do a quick
Yeah.
shot. There's a lighthouse up there. We came down over the trail by the lighthouse. There is another trail. Okay, here we go.
So we're good.
Hopefully I won't lose you.
Yeah, and hopefully you can still hear us.
Yes, because it's windy. Let's hope
But
it's...
it's a beautiful day here in Cape Spear.
Yes, it is.
It is like just
So,
wonderful.
over here, straight across,
Is Signal Hill. There's not
is
very
Signal
much wind
Hill.
up there.
No, no wind up there at all. So, you can't really see it, but Signal Hill is straight across there. And just below it, if you zoom in when you're watching this, you can see some...
Signal Hill and the harbor.
Yeah,
entrance to the harbor.
the entrance to the
narrows.
harbor is right there. If you see some white buildings there, that's where the entrance is. You can't really see it from here. It's a very sheltered harbor.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to swing around. So all of this is closest
Ocean.
point over there is where those people are standing. That's the furthest east we can go. And this is all water, water, water.
Yeah, and it's pretty rough out there till you can see white caps on the water.
Even though it's a beautiful day on land.
Yeah. But it is still.
Okay, let's see. There's go. Where's water, water, water? And you can go down over these cliffs, but it's not advisable.
No, they've got signs everywhere here.
Yeah, so
tell you
all
to stay
water,
away,
all
attention.
water. Sorry guys, it's really windy.
And the thing is, this is wind that we're seeing. The wind is making the water up, but when the sea is on, the oceans are like
I
swell.
don't think we can see the lighthouse from here.
Then
Okay,
we
so
end up hitting waves that come all the way up over these rocks.
waves crash up over these rocks. That's why there's no vegetation down there. The signs tell people to stay off because
Like this one.
it's dangerous cliffs. Keep away. So
I guess that means we shouldn't go any further.
So yeah, so all the way across here, this is all ocean, way up. Well, you can see the top of the lighthouse way up there. So we were up there. There's trails and stairs walking all the way down. You go past the bunkers and the guns and all that stuff.
And there's trails that go all the way around Cape Spear, so it's a great walking.
Great walking trail,
trail,
or
and-
whatever you want to do.
You know, if you guys, anybody who's never been here,
Lorraine's never been here. Any good for kayaking, Craig says.
well, sure, Craig.
Craig,
you can kayak.
You can
anywhere.
go, Craig, but I don't know about
As long as you take your watch off first, then you're good.
Oh, that's got to be an inside joke.
Yeah, that's an inside joke. We'll talk about that some other time.
I don't think you can stand up out there, but yeah. No,
I wouldn't go kayaking.
I don't see any whales here today. It's probably a bit too rough.
If I had to go kayaking out there, I'd need like 3 kayaks tied together.
Okay, so this is pretty much going to have to clue it up because it's really, really windy and there's people coming. It's getting busier and I don't want to get other people on our video. And so, yeah.
But anyway, it's been a great morning. We're just relaxing and enjoying ourselves and
Make fun of each other.
making a bit of fun of each
Steve
other.
making fun of me.
No, I love you. And it's awesome. So we just love this flexibility.
Flexibility and freedom of this business is amazing. I
Yeah.
can come and go when I want. I can work from whatever. I can check in the
We have some
hotel.
friends of ours who have to work every weekend this summer,
Yes,
and they only get 1 or 2 off.
yes.
And
My sympathies go out to you.
yes, we do.
No flexibility that.
And we've got flexibility, so it's great.
Yes, it's awesome. Okay, folks, that's all for this.
Steve Burns is watching.
Hi, Christine. For all those that are watching live, thank you very much. Leave us a comment for where you're watching from, if you haven't already. And if you're watching the replay, thank you very much. And I hope you enjoy us being on the most easterly tip of North America. And we are surrounded by ocean,
Yeah.
far as the eye can see.
So now we got to go do some more exploring, see where we're going to be. We have no set schedule today,
Nope.
and we're just going to leave here and
Drive.
who knows where we're going to end up. We might just go somewhere else. Who knows?
Sometime tonight we may end up home.
It's called spontaneity. Yeah.
That's why you can stay for 30 years, 29 years.
Yes. 29 and a bit. 29, 30. Doesn't matter.
What odds? After
Yeah,
25 is all a long time.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, Paula, thanks for watching. All right, folks, that's it for now. Take
Have a
care.
great day.
Have a great day.
Enjoy your weekend.